Welcome to the class, dear students. Assalamu alaikum. Teacher's identity. This is my picture, and this is A.K. M. Abdul Hamid Mia, head of the Department of English, Longotu Government College, Longotu Rangamati. A short identification of myself, and this is, look at the following pictures. Greeting visitors. You can see someone is standing outside the door and someone inside the door, and the outsider must be the visitor. He may come to visit the home, and that's why this picture indicates visitors entrance. Now the next picture, this is shaking hands, a picture of shaking hands while meeting with others. This is a sort of culture of our society. In the next picture, you can see there are three persons. Middle one is eating something and is also speaking while eating something is a bad custom, and the picture shows this thing. And the advice is, do not speak taking food in mouth. In the next picture, you are getting a beautiful picture. They are sharing the drinks. Cheer up when you drink together. This is the Western culture. In the next slide, another picture. The young girl is standing, and a handsome man is helping her taking the books, which are drafts anyhow. And this is a polite picture. Be polite. From the picture, you can learn how to be a polite. And then someone is chewing something. So the advice is chew with your mouth closed. This is fair culture. So you can understand what we are going to discuss. So this is an announcement of our lesson. Today's topic is etiquette and manners. Etiquette and manners. Very interesting topic today we are going to study. You see learning outcomes of this lesson. After this lesson, the students will be able to define etiquette and manners properly, explain the need of etiquette and manners in our life. So today we will discuss the first para of the passage given in the following slide, because we take our class in a short duration, so whole passage is impossible to complete very clearly, and that's why I take the technique. The first pair will be taught here. You see, as a child, you must have been told to greet your elders and visitors to your home according to your culture and tradition. When we were children, or we were a child, we were told, that means we were advised by our superiors to greet or to welcome the elders or visitors who are newcomer to our home according to our culture. For the Muslims, we naturally say Assalamu alaikum, and from Hindus or another religions, welcome their visitors according to their culture, like Namaskar and etc. You must, in the next line, you must also have been taught to be polite in company and keep quiet while others, especially your elders, spoke. This is a natural sense that the elders must discuss something while the younger will be quiet. or silent, in a silent mode, because the superiors are honored by doing so. So this is a sort of culture of our society, a polite culture. Possibly you at times judged such schooling. You may not like that discipline, but this is also you have to follow this. Possibly at times you even protested such disciplining. Sometimes, at times, that means sometimes you may protest dislike and told something against this discipline. However, now certainly you know that you cannot always behave the way you want, especially in the presence of others. This is very logical, because in your home or at your residence you can speak, you can behave in any way according to your sweet will, but in the presence of others, and the visitors or the guest in your home, you cannot show that sort of sense or temperature. Okay, there are rules of behavior you have to follow in company. That is very common, you can understand. We are social being and have to consider the effect of our behavior on others. This is a humanitarian, this is a human part, because you cannot hurt anybody. You should not hurt anybody by your attitude, because if you if you become rude to anybody, there will be a odd looking scene or odd looking environment. So you should behave very politely. This is acceptable. That's why this is an instruction. You have to consider, that means you have to think about others, because even if we are at home and dealing with our family members, this is a sort of advice also. We may think we can do whatever we like with our family members, but it is also prohibited from the passage. Okay, now we're moving forward. Some basic rules of etiquette. You can go through the rules. Respect others' personal space. This should be followed. Do not interrupt when someone else is talking. Someone else is talking. Anybody can speak something. You cannot interrupt him. Be a helper. You should help everybody. This is a good sign. Be on time. Yes, in our meeting or in your daily activities and official works, we should be on time. Otherwise, other people will be disturbed. That will be a sort of indiscipline. Do not yell in public places. Eat politely. This is a sort of culture, a domestic culture. Eat politely. As an educated person or as a elite person, you should not show this sorts of habit. So you eat politely, a very common thing. Chew with your mouth closed. Stand clean. Okay. Individual work. Tell what is happening in the picture. You see just in the picture, everybody is sharing their view, making merriment. So this is a beautiful picture. A group work, please. Group A and Group B. In A, find out the meaning of the following words. Make sentences with them. Club, smooth, and handsome. You can understand what is the meaning of club. Smooth, politely, and handsome, young, handsome, a good looking man. With this word, you just try to make sentences. Group B, find the antonyms of the following word. Polite, presence, and pleasant. All are very common words. You must know the meaning of the words. Please try to do the order, follow the orders. Evaluation. Possibly you at times judged, maybe you at times in such schooling. There is a vacant place. The options are envied, resented, appreciated, adored. And another one, you must have been told to greet your elders, vacant, your culture and tradition. Lead as